Hey y'all, it's your girl Star. I'm back with another Mick video. Okay. For those who are new here, I'm Star. I'm just a full-time mom with a full-time job, taking it one day at a time. And for those returning, welcome back. All right, so from the title, y'all can see that we are preparing for Easter dinner. Since I've had kids, I honestly have not had an Easter dinner with my family. Like, we haven't done like the whole cooking good meals and getting together and stuff. So this is my first time doing it since I've had children. And honestly, I haven't had family come visit me during Easter. And we have family in town. So I'm excited for that. Y'all, please excuse my voice. I'm like either getting over a cold or my cold is getting worse. Yeah. But I went to Dunkin' Donuts this morning to get the kids and myself some donuts. And I got my grandfather an apple fritter. It's secure, bag secured. I'm on my way back home. When I get home, we're gonna eat this breakfast. And I'm going to let y'all know what the menu is and stuff for Easter. I'm very excited. I'm actually like pretty stoked. And if y'all can drop down in the comments like what y'all have for Easter and how y'all prepared y'all Easter dinner, I would love to hear it. Okay, that way I can also get ideas for next year of what to have for Easter. And before y'all ask, no, we don't dye no eggs in this house. Okay, I'm not wasting my eggs. All right. But with that being said, let me get home safely, and then I'm gonna come back and tune in with y'all. Oh my goodness, y'all! I did not realize that my mic wasn't on, so y'all can't hear me saying anything. So basically, I'm gonna just do this voiceover and tell y'all what I'm saying. So I'm telling y'all the menu. We're gonna have fried chicken, collard greens, mac and cheese, sweet potatoes, corn pudding, and right now my Gigi's telling me that that's it for the food. But now for dessert, we're gonna have chocolate cake, coconut cake, beignets, and Jello. Okay. I have no clue what I'm talking about right now. Oh, I'm telling you about lemonade and whatever other juices and water that we're gonna have. I cannot believe I did not record this, but basically, I'm just telling y'all that the collard greens were washed and they're in the crock pot, and I'm gonna get started on the cake, the coconut cake first. All right, y'all. So right here, I'm just washing my hands so I can get ready to make this cake. What we did was, for the coconut cake, we used box cake mix. And with the box cake mix, we added an extra cup of sugar, flour, and I forgot something else. And it makes it taste less like box cake. But here I am, just about to dig in and to start making this coconut cake. right, now that we're done baking this cake, here's the cake in the cake pans. And I'm really just telling y'all that the little cake on the side of the pans, you're going to want to clean that up. So when the cake is baking, you don't smell it burning, because those little spots will burn. And so I'm just telling you how you want to clean your cake pan up before you put it into the oven. So, yeah. And then while the cake is in the oven cooking, we're going to start cooking our chocolate cake. And remember, the chocolate cake is 100% from scratch. So I'm telling you about the mise en place, how you got to get all your ingredients out. I don't know what I was talking about right there. But yeah, I'm going to get all my ingredients out. And then I'm going to come back and show y'all what the ingredients are looking like. All right, so here's all my ingredients. Funny story about this cake, y'all. When I was reading the recipe, we have like a little sticky note on the side because the recipe is for a 3-layer cake. But on the side, we have the ingredients for a 2-layer cake. We converted all the measurements. But when I was reading the ingredients, I wasn't reading the 2-layer cake ingredients. I was reading the 3-layer cake ingredients. So this 2-layer cake turned into a 3-layer cake accidentally, but it's still very, very good. So just watch me bake this cake. So right here, I'm showing y'all Gigi making her corn pudding. Right now, we have corn, sugar, salt, pepper, egg in the blender with no liquid. And we're just going to blend the corn up. That way, what did she say? It don't become too tough. Because like adding water would make it tough or something. And so after she makes this and just blends it up, we're going to put it in the pan and cook it with the water, the natural liquids that come from cooking corn or something like that. I'm really mad I didn't have my mic on. But yeah, something like that. So yeah. And so I just wanted to give y'all a quick look at the corn pudding, or the corn just being blended up real quick. Some slight work. so now that the chocolate cakes are done being mixed and stuff, here they are in the pan. And I made a big mess. Don't worry about that. We're going to clean it up. But the extra batter is because that's going to be the third layer. So once these two are done baking, we're going to empty one of them out, put the remaining batter in the pan, and cook the remaining batter. That way we have all 3 layers. Okay? So first I'm going to put these 2 into the oven. Here's the mess I was telling you. I got it all on the wall and everything. It was crazy. I don't even know how I did that. It was crazy. But let me get these into the oven so they could get cooking. Funny story, y'all. We did not know at the time, but the oven was actually turned off. So it took these longer to cook than we expected. But there we go. All right, so as we're cleaning up the kitchen and, getting everything put into place, I'm going to show y'all the cheeses that we're using for the mac and cheese. So we have a sharp cheddar, we have mozzarella, Monterey Jack, and extra sharp cheddar. And those are the 4 blocks of cheese that we're going to be using, and we have 1 pound of each. So that's what I'm talking about right here. When my grandfather makes his famous macaroni and cheese, but I'm gonna show y'all that in a little bit. But while that chocolate cake is in the oven, I'm going to start icing or frosting, however you say it, the coconut cake. So y'all just watch me get this 2-layer, what's it called, coconut cake together. If you've never made coconut cake before, let me be the first to tell you that it is very messy. It is very messy, but the reward at the end is worth it. But here's your disclaimer. You will have coconut flakes everywhere, okay? Okay, just to let y'all know. All right, so right here I'm showing you that the first 2 chocolate cakes are done and they're cooling off. And like I said, I'm waiting for one to get more. I'm waiting for both of them to cool off, but I'm waiting until I can take them out the pan so I can use the pan for the extra batter to make the 3rd layer cake. And I'm letting you know that they smell phenomenal right here, okay? But let's get into Grandpa's mac and cheese. He has his noodles cooked and he made his roux, and right now in this clip he is making his cheese sauce. All right, so he, made his roux, put his cheese in. And I don't know if I told y'all, but look in the bowl. You can see that his cheese has been grated up. And he's adding it in slowly to, incorporate and stir in his cheese to make his cheese sauce real smooth, real delectable. That's what he was saying. All right, y'all, get into the corn pudding souffle. It is out the oven and it is looking good. Even though I don't like corn pudding, it's looking really good, and I can't wait to give y'all the first try. Like, when I do try, oh my gosh, I can't talk. When I do end up eating it, I'm gonna let you know how it tastes. Here's the mac and cheese. We're not cooking it today. We're gonna put it in the fridge, and tomorrow after church, we're gonna put it into the oven. So we just prep that for tomorrow. So it's ready. It's ready to be made after church tomorrow when the kids are napping. Get into it, y'all. It looks good. And here's the end result of my chocolate cake. It got all 3 layers. I used the whole container of frosting, and I'm just showing y'all how it go. It would. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk, y'all. Somebody send help. How we went for the spackled. What is it called? Like a naked cake look. So there's the cake, and it smells so good. I wanted to eat it right then and there, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. But y'all just get into the cake. If you don't know, now you know. Let me stop. But yeah, the cake looks really good, and it tastes even better. All right, guys, happy Easter. I'm back, and I'm going to show y'all how the food and the desserts turned out. We ended up not doing the jello and the beignets because we got tired yesterday, but we do have the cakes. So let me just give y'all a little walkthrough of the meal. We got the coconut cake and the chocolate cake. Here's the mac and cheese. We got the fried chicken, the yam, sweet potatoes, collard greens, the corn pudding souffle. Excuse my voice, y'all. And then we got some toast. So that's the food that we're gonna be eating today. I hope y'all had a great Easter. I'm about to wake the kids up so we can eat because I'm starving. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Take you farther than Mexico. You still got niggas hard pressed to you though. I know you, shorty.